Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? Do you wish you had a personal assistant to streamline your tasks? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, I'm going to show you 12 GPTs that are designed to elevate your efficiency and revolutionize the way you work. So let's get into it. Here are 12 powerful GPTs that will boost your productivity. All right, so the first one we have Task Breakdown Assistant. Offers practical task lists with tailored resources. There's 4 options here. How can I break down my project into steps? Can you create a checklist for my project? What resources are helpful for each task? And I need suggestions for my project task. Can you assist? I'm just going to go with this first one here. How can I break down my project into steps? Okay, so now it's asking me for information about the project, the description, deadline, resources, constraints, prior experience, and working style. The example I'm going to use is this YouTube video that you're watching right now. My goal is to complete a video showcasing productivity GPTs. Deadline 3 days. I have a computer and auditing software. I only have time from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yes, I have prior experience, and it's asking me what type of working style. I just said both. Let's see the example it gives us. All right, so now it's broken down every single hour that's available from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. and every day. The more context and the more information you give it, it's going to understand your roadblocks. It's going to understand the best times for you, and it's going to be able to implement and suggest the best times and ideas for you. This one I would say is very good. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have Good Morning, your morning productivity partner. I'm going to go with this one. How can I start my day off productively? And it's giving me some steps. Wake up early, hydrate and nourish, exercise, plan your day, mindfulness and meditation, personal development, avoid screen time initially. Guys, I used to do that all the time. Right? You know what I had to do? Log out of my personal Instagram. Like, you know how much time I used to waste like an hour a day just on Instagram for the first hour of the day. I could have been at the gym. And this is really good. It's saying on here, would you like more specific advice tailored to your personal preferences or schedule? This one is really, really good. If you give it information about what time you get up, what time you have work, like this will give you more information and like how to be more productive. I really like this one. This is a really good one. All right, next up we have Task Management Agent. I assist in organizing and prioritizing tasks with structured, detailed plans. I'm just going to go with this one. What are your weekend chores? I'm going to name like a bunch of chores and be super unrealistic. Clean the fridge and kitchen, clean the garden shed out, mow the lawns, clean the bathrooms, 3 of them, all in 2 days. Let's see what it says. All right, so we broke it down in day 1 and day 2. Mow the lawns, clean the bathroom. It estimated about 1 to 2 hours for each task. And it actually gave some tips over here as well. Start early, breaks, supplies ready. So I've just written lower the time available to 6 hours in 1 day. With only 6 hours available in 1 day to complete all your chores, we'll need to streamline everything. Mow the lawns 1 hour, and then the bathroom 20 minutes per bathroom. Focus on the key areas. For the fridge, focus on expired items and quick wipe downs. It's given more efficiency tips. Streamline cleaning. Focus on high impact cleaning areas. Avoid deep cleaning tasks which are time consuming. Prepare in advance, stay focused, and defer less urgent tasks. Do you know what? Honestly, I'm going to give this one literally a 10 out of 10. I don't know. You could just literally tell this thing anything. You could say 3 hours. You could say whatever, like whatever your situation is. I like this one. Very good. Samurai AI Summary. I summarize any YouTube video, article, or TED Talk. Just send me the link, text, or a file to start. Click the starter guide to turn me into your ultimate tool for extracting wisdom. I'm going to provide it my most watched YouTube video, which is how to create a professional LinkedIn profile. If you're a professional or corporate person, go check it out. It's pretty cool. All right, so it's actually given a bit of a summary here, which is exactly what the video is about. And then it's done key points. It's pretty much grabbed all of my chapters and it's literally, oh my God. That's actually very detailed and very impressive. So, wow. This is actually a very good, especially if you're a content creator, you don't have time to watch like the whole podcast. This is amazing. This is another 10 out of 10. I really like this one. All right, next up we have Goal Guide, a friendly coach for goal setting and weekly progress checks. All right, I'm just going to click on this one. How can I make real progress on my objectives? It's giving me some information. Define your objective, identify key results, and plan action. So it's asking me to share my primary objective. So I'll just do my goal as a YouTube content creator. Right now we're going for the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. It's asking me for more information. How many subscribers do you have? What strategies? content plan, what type of content do you intend to create? Currently on 245, making about 2 to 3 AI videos a week. Let's see what it says. It's asking me now, of what specific targets do you think are achievable? So it's actually asking me questions, and some of these questions are actually really good. How will you ensure your videos are engaging? How do you plan to promote your videos to reach a wider audience? And how will you engage your viewers to encourage them to subscribe? I'm just gonna say, honestly, I don't know. So it's giving me some information here, content quality and relevance. It's giving me some information, promotion strategy, engagement with the audience. It's giving me some information there. We can start with one aspect and build from there. Anyway, it's breaking down literally every single goal, and it's giving me more information, and it's honestly saying, and we can develop a more detailed plan of action for you. So if I kept going, I'm sure it would have given me a really good action plan. I like this one. It also gets you thinking. Part of like reaching your goals, and it's about thinking about it. So it's asking me questions that's going to make me think about it. So I like that one. Very, very good. All right, next up we have Expert AI Consultant. Easily learn how you can use ChatGPT and AI in your current job. I'm just going to say I'm a receptionist and admin person for a company. Let's see what it says. It's actually welcomed me, which is pretty cool. That's the first GPT that's done that. What kind of tasks do you do daily? Are there any repetitive or time-consuming tasks? Do you handle any form of communication or documentation that requires drafting or editing? I'm going to go with the third question, and I'm just going to say that I have to proofread my boss's emails before he sends them to corporate. And it's obviously given me about 6 suggestions there. Obviously, we already know this, and we already knew that you could do this with ChatGPT. Honestly, I just couldn't think of an example at the moment, but I want you to go on there, try that one out. I want you to tell it your job, and I want to just see what it tells you, literally. It may tell you something that you weren't even thinking before. All right, next up, we got simple to do. Add and manage your to-dos from ChatGPT. I'm going to click this one. Remind me to call mum tomorrow. I just want to see if this actually works. Reminder added. Call mum tomorrow. Here's your updated to-do list. Not done yet. Call mum tomorrow. Remember, you can add labels. Oh, okay. So I can keep adding stuff on the to-do list. I'm going to add 2 more stuff onto the to-do list. Perfect. So you can literally just wake up in the morning and be like, what's on my to-do list today? And there's like 2 categories there, not done yet and done. And you can just shift over the ones that you've completed to done. Not bad, especially if you've got ChatGPT voice, which is now free. Go check it out, guys. Download the iOS app. Next up, we have Digital Task Manager, GPT 4.5, unofficial. Your advanced to-do list helps you generate a comprehensive task list, complete task, and outputs as a text file. I'm just going to click create a new task. I just wrote I need to create a thumbnail for a video that I'm working on. Okay, I thought this was going to be shit. What it's actually done, it's given me about 5 different things. And what it's asked me at the bottom here, would you like to incorporate these subtasks into your task list? That is pretty cool. That is awesome, because it's going to give you more information of what you can do. I really like this. Whoever made this one, very impressed. Definitely, look, maybe not 4.5, but 4.2. All right, now we got BetterSleep. Meet BetterSleep Bot, your personal AI sleep coach. It tracks sleep, offers relaxation techniques, and customizes advice for your best rest. I just wrote, I need to be asleep by 12 o'clock. What time should I be in bed so I don't go over? Help me improve my sleep. And it's giving me about 4 techniques there that I can use to implement. Now, what I really liked at the bottom here was I can analyze your sleep data if you have a screenshot from your sleep tracking application. And a lot of people actually do have some sort of sleep tracking with their Google Home or their Apple Watch. So that's pretty cool. You know what? Anyone that's got this, try it out and let me know how it went. That's pretty cool. All right, next one, we have ClearGPT. The habit coach for a better life. I'm going to go with this one over here. I want to quit smoking or vaping. Let's see what it suggests. So it's been a bit general. It's just essentially saying some stuff here about quitting smoking and why it's important. Replace the smoking habit with a healthier alternative. I'm just going to ask it a question. Can you provide me steps or guidance? And it's given me some steps there. Set a clear intention, identify your triggers. The issue with that one, I actually had to ask the GPT a question. When you're creating these GPTs, they need to be provided with instructions, and the person that's using it needs to understand what the next step is or what will be the next information that it provides. I had to prompt it. So in this case, It's really just me asking ChatGPT. So the creator of this one, you got to jump back in there. You got to give it more instructions. All right, next up we have Productivity Coach, helping you with productivity methods, tips, and advice from the Todoist blog. So I'm gonna click on this one. How can I better organize my daily tasks? And it's just giving me 6 different things that I can consider. It's given me 6 different tips. To be honest, it hasn't really given me anything else, or it hasn't asked me further questions. So far, I'm not really happy with it. So it's given me 6 helpful tips, which will assist me, but it hasn't really prompted anything down at the bottom, which I'm not really happy with. So this one's pretty average. There's nothing special about this one. All right, and the last one we have Understand Work, assistant that provides clear action plans. I'm just going to go with this one. Why are there so many problems at work lately? So it actually wants to understand and address the issues, but it wants to gather more information about what's actually happening. And I've just responded, yep, the workloads, it's recent, like everyone's morale's affected, changes, more demand. Let's see what it says. All right, so it summarized what I said and gave me a conclusion. And then it's given me some supporting arguments, further detailed data, and action steps. So that's pretty good. Like, it's given me like a whole list of things that can be considered. I don't know if this is for the employee or the employer. However, it's pretty, look, you know what? If you're having any issues or anything at work, come on here, see what it says, and you never know what it might tell you. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.